There are 8 daily habits that researchers have found. It was an observational study. It looked into the life choices of more than 700,000 U.S. military veterans from ages 40 to 99. Okay?
Wow. Okay.
These were the 8 habits that could add up to 24 years to your life. Even only adding one may lead to 4 extra years. Okay, so even adding one of these could add 4.5 to 3.5 more years of life to men or women, respectively. And then just 2 of the behaviors added 7 or more years of life to men and 8 extra years of life to women. Women live longer than men.
So is this like a collective? You add all these together, and then it's 8 years.
I think it's supposed to be. These are the 8 things that contribute to living longer, and at a max, it can add up to 24 years. But even adding
up to 24,
even adding just 1 or 2 can increase your life by like 7 years.
Wow.
Okay, so are you ready for this?
I was getting confused because it was 8 habits, and I was reading 8 years.
No.
So okay, so 24 years. Wow.
Yeah, 24 years. Okay, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Number 1 is exercising.
Okay.
All right, so
we've got that one
for
down.
one.
1 for 1.
Not having an addiction to opioids.
We've got 2.
2.
Okay, we're doing good.
Number 3, avoid smoking.
We've got 3.
Managing your stress levels. Uh-oh.
That's not a good one
That's
for us.
not a good one. No.
Okay, so we're 3 and 1.
Adhering to a healthy diet.
Okay, 4.
You do that one. And I
feel
there's
like
always
you
a
got
thing.
this pretty good.
Yeah. I always have to think, in my head, I could be eating better. But if I went to a doctor and explained what I ate, they'd be like, you're fine, Josh. Don't worry about it.
Then that's your stress level.
I'd be like, I don't know, man. I think that it might have been this thing I ate that's good. And it's like, no. That thing that you're worried about is in your head, and also you're eating fine. Number 6, not... Oh, I originally thought it said not binge eating, and I was like, oh. No, it's just not binge drinking.
Oh, okay.
Got that one.
5.
Number 7, prioritize good sleep.
I feel like we've got that one.
I wake up... Well... Trying to get ahead on everything before the baby. I've been waking up. This morning I woke up at 3:30, but I go to bed really early. Like I'm in bed before 9, so I still get like 6 or 7 hours. But I wake up pretty early in the morning. I normally take a nap.
Is that something that you want to continue doing for the rest of your life, or is this like just a weird thing that's going on right now that you're waking up at 3 a.m.?
No, well, not that early. I normally wake up. It used to be 5, and then it became 4. And so some mornings, if I know I have a lot to do, if I wake up, it depends. Yeah. My body wakes me up at like 3 or 4 sometimes. And if I'm tired, I'll go back to sleep. But sometimes I feel okay. And I'm like, all right, well, if I get tired, I'll take a nap later. But just when you when you have kids, it's easier to think, okay, while everything is quiet in the house, I will get about twice as much done in half the time, regardless of what I'm working on. So that's sort of the story, especially when you work from home. I mean, this doesn't apply if you don't work at home. But if you work at home and
that's a hard one to know if you do or not.
Work from home?
No, no. Do you the sleep one? I can't decide. I mean, if you're waking up at 3 a.m., I'm not sure about that, Josh. I mean, you could get 6 hours of sleep at 3 a.m.
I'm gonna make a video. Waking up at 3 a.m. ended my life. Final one is maintaining positive social relationships. Uh-oh. I mean, I've got you, buddy.
Is that enough?
Well, according to Mr. Whitaker...
Oh, what'd he say?
He said that if you have 5 or 6 good friends in a lifetime, you are truly blessed. Can you name 5 or 6 really good friends in a lifetime?
Sure.
So far, 5 or 6 good friends?
Well, my life's not over. I could name at least 3.
You got more than half of your life to go, especially since you're following most of this list.
Yeah, I got a third of my life.
Yeah. I don't do this. I can't even sugarcoat it. I'm at the point in my life where, how do I say this? I'm at the point in my life where I think, you know what? My best friends are the people where I can just pick up and talk to them after not talking to them for a year. Mm. And that's good enough for me. Now, I don't know how healthy that is. or whatnot, but that is true.
Well, okay, we'll say that we got about 6 right and 2 wrong. So, according to this, maybe we've added maybe 19 years.
19 years, yeah. So if I was gonna kick it at 80, I'll be 100.
Yeah.
You'll live to be 130.
Well, it would be nice to live to 100 so that I can do all those 100-year-old like decathon things where it's like you're 100 years old, you can start breaking records.
I know.
That's the hope.
I mean, if you just keep yourself fit, walk and run most days.
If you die, it was your time to go.
Right.
Like, but it's not like you're gonna die of something terrible unless you get in a car accident or something.
Right.
But
you just hope that you just peacefully go in your sleep sometime when you're super old.
That's right.
That's the dream.
That is the dream.
That's the dream.